Limiting beliefs are those invisible barriers in our mind that hold us back from achieving our true potential. They're the thoughts that whisper, "You're not good enough, you can't do this," or "People like you never succeed." These beliefs are often formed in childhood, shaped by experiences, failures, or even the opinions of others. Over time, they become internal truths that control how we see ourselves and what we believe is possible. But the truth is, limiting beliefs are not real boundaries. They are mental walls we've built, and they can be broken down. The first step to overcoming them is to identify them. Ask yourself, what do I keep telling myself that holds me back? Maybe it's that you're too old, too young, not smart enough, or not talented enough. By writing these beliefs down, you bring them into the light and make them visible. And when you see them clearly, you realize they are just stories, not facts. The second step is to challenge those beliefs. Every limiting belief is built on a shaky foundation. For example, if you believe you're not good enough to succeed, ask yourself, according to whom? Where did this idea come from? Often, you'll find it traces back to a single failure, criticism, or comparison. But one experience does not define your future. History is full of people who failed multiple times but still achieved greatness because they refused to let a limiting belief stop them. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global success. What made the difference wasn't talent alone, it was the belief that failure was feedback, not a final destination. Another way to overcome limiting beliefs is to replace them with empowering ones. Our brain is like a computer. If you constantly program it with negative commands, it will keep producing negative outcomes. But if you start feeding it empowering thoughts, over time it begins to shift. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," reframe it as, "I am learning how to do this." Instead of saying, "I'm not smart enough," say, "I am capable of growing and improving." These small shifts in language have a massive effect on how your brain perceives challenges. Affirmations, visualization, and gratitude are powerful tools here. Imagine yourself succeeding. Write down positive affirmations daily and focus on what you're grateful for instead of what you lack. When you consistently practice this, your brain starts to align with your new belief system. One powerful method is surrounding yourself with people who lift you higher. Limiting beliefs often come from the environments we are in. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, criticism, or people who doubt your dreams, those beliefs will reinforce themselves. But if you surround yourself with mentors, friends, and communities that believe in growth, possibilities, and success, you will begin to adopt their mindset. Success is contagious when you are in the right environment. Look at athletes, entrepreneurs, and artists. They often credit their support system as a huge part of their success journey. It's also important to take action despite fear. Limiting beliefs thrive in inaction. The more you avoid something because of fear, the stronger that belief becomes. But the moment you take even a small step forward, you begin to prove that belief wrong. If you think you can't speak in public, start by speaking to a small group of friends. If you think you can't start a business, take the first step of researching or creating a simple plan. Every action you take is evidence that your limiting belief isn't true. Over time, these actions build momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Remember, overcoming limiting beliefs is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. Even the most successful people face doubts and fears, but the difference is they don't let those doubts control their actions. They acknowledge them, challenge them, and move forward anyway. That's the mindset shift you need. Instead of waiting for all fear to disappear, take action with the fear. You will realize that courage is not the absence of fear, it's the decision to move forward in spite of it. To truly transform your life, you must make a commitment to rewrite your inner story. You are not limited by your past, your failures, or the negative things people told you. You are only limited by what you choose to believe about yourself today. The greatest freedom you can give yourself is the freedom to believe in new possibilities. Imagine the version of you that has no limiting beliefs. the version that acts with confidence, resilience, and determination. That version of you already exists inside. You just need to let it rise. So, whenever you feel held back, remember this: limiting beliefs are not facts. They are illusions. And like illusions, once you see through them, they lose their power. You are capable of more than you know. You are worthy of success, happiness, and fulfillment. The only question is, will you choose to believe in your power or your limitations? The choice is yours, and it's a choice you can make today. Start small, build momentum, and keep proving your doubts wrong. Your future self will thank you for it. If you found this video inspiring and you're ready to break free from the mental barriers holding you back, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Together, let's build a community of growth, positivity, and unstoppable belief in what's possible.